The red tomatoes are a sweet memory in the vegetable garden in Grandma's vegetable garden. There is a tiny tomato hanging on a bamboo rack, and everyone calls it Hong Hong. When it first emerged, it was a small green ball wrapped in a thin peel, like a shy little baby hiding behind the emerald green leaves. When the wind blew, it swayed gently, curiously observing everything in the vegetable garden. But that early morning, Hong Hong was growing up slowly, absorbing dew. Suddenly, she heard a faint buzzing sound. It was the buzzing of a little bee. While gathering nectar, it had accidentally got its wings stuck by a spider web. It struggled for a long time, but couldn't break free, shaking with anxiety. Hong Hong quickly let the leaves beside her gently droop down to cover a corner of the spider web, and then shook the dew on her body onto the spider silk, allowing it to gradually soften. Buzzing took the opportunity to break free from its wings and landed on the red and green fruits to rest for a while. It waved its antennae at Hong Hong and said, "Thank you, Hong Hong. When you grow up, I will definitely come to be with you." Day by day passed, and Hong Hong gradually changed its appearance. Its color changed from light green to pale yellow, and then from pale yellow to sweet red, as if wearing a red dress. Its round body shone with a luster and gave off a faint, fruity fragrance. Even passing butterflies liked to stop and dance beside it. In the morning, Grandma brought her little granddaughter Yaya to the vegetable garden to play. Yaya accidentally fell and scraped her knee. She sat on the ground crying. Grandma picked a ripe tomato, the one beside Hong Hong, wiped it clean and handed it to Yaya, saying, "Taste the sweet tomato and it won't hurt anymore." Yaya took a bite. Sweet juice spread in her mouth. Her crying gradually stopped. She reached out and touched Hong Hong, which was hanging on the shelf, and whispered, "When will you be mature? I still want to have sweet tomatoes again." Hong Hong shook her body as if saying, "It'll be very soon." At noon, the sun was a bit scorching. Little Aunt Guagu, along with her friends, was carrying breadcrumbs and was sweating profusely. Hong Hong quickly made the leaves open their green umbrellas to block the sunlight for the ants, and let the fragrance of the fruit on her body waft over to refresh them. Guago shook its antennae at Hong Hong and placed a small piece of breadcrumbs on the leaf beside Hong Hong, as if giving it a small gift. Finally, Hong Hong was fully ripe and turned into a bright red and sweet tomato. Grandma picked it and shared it with Yaya. Yaya took a bite and her eyes lit up immediately. It tasted even sweeter than last time. Although Hong Hong was eaten, it wasn't sad at all because it had helped Weng Weng, kept Yaya company, and even shielded the ants from the sun, leaving sweetness and warmth in the vegetable garden. It turns out that a tiny tomato, from its greenness to ripeness, can not only shine with a sweet luster, but also bring joy to the friends around it. The wind in the vegetable garden is still blowing, and the leaves are still swaying, as if saying, the next tomato will also be like Hong Hong, becoming a little sun in the vegetable garden, bringing sweetness and warmth to everyone.